Okay, everybody. Hello, hello. We're going to head out today and we're going to do some Sisters of Eve Epic Arc. I've got this ship just all decked out for this. I'm assuming when I get to the last couple of missions that I may have to change ships. And but I am, we're gonna do this in an Astero, and we're gonna do it just with drones, and I've got armor reps on this, and I've also got a scrambler if needed. I'm not so sure it's needed, not for this, but I've got it. Probably not going to need the directional scanner, but down here just in case. Song is way bright and cheery. Maybe a little too much. Hello, Grant. So I'm using this ship, one, because it's a Sisters of Eve ship, but two, I think that I can do 95% of the missions with this ship. So we'll find out. If necessary, I'll build a Stratios, or we'll bring the Nestor out for the last couple. Yeah, Samurai, if there's anybody here from Moose Army, take a look at it. They can take a look at it, but I can tell you we're still in transition, and this transition is turning out to be quite rough. And so they're really not focusing on bringing anybody in, because who wants to be brought in the middle of a little bit of turmoil? So I believe they're probably really wanting to fix those things before adding anybody, and I don't blame them. The Gallas do not need to be scanned down, and they're angels. So what is it, thermal and EM? I think it's thermal or EM and thermal. They show up in your overview. Let's see here. Let's edit the overview. And then, let's see here. Tab presets. And I believe it's under Entity. And there's all these mission things here. Faction warfare. See, here's like the Blood Raider event battleship. Yeah, so I should be able to see them with this chip already. So I can add these two. I don't really do those special missions, but there we have it. Yep, see, here's one right here. The Guardian's Gala. And a lot of people are using cruisers for these. Some people are using Tech 3 destroyers. Code is in system here. I don't really have many resistances on this ship. We'll see how well this ship works out. I just kind of threw it together shooting from the hip. Did a couple of Guardians last night in your Orca. How funny. That's a pretty big ship for it. Hello, Dornar. You really need to stop deleting videos and then redoing them as live broadcasts. Oh, somebody on YouTube, Invocus, thinks that that these are just replays. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Ira, I cannot share my fit for my Jackdaw. It's on another account. Another character. Hey, so we're going to go out and we're going to start this epic arc. That's what we're going to do. And what is it, about 50 missions? But see, at the end of the 50 missions, I get a standings boost. And so I'm looking for, let's see, here's interactions, standings. I'm looking for Caldari State. I'm at 4.59 and I want to raise that. So I'm already at 9.51 on Caldari Navy. I've worked a lot on that. But this lowers my costs in JITA. And even if I lower it, raise this just a little bit, it can make a huge difference for me. I was hoping that audio popping would go away when I did this upgrade, but it didn't. Okay, so at the end of this, I'll be able to get a whole percentage point bump in this, or I'll be able to get a good bump in my Caldari State, because I'll choose Caldari. When I get to those choices, I'll figure out which choice is right. And not that I need it, but I can cloak. Oh my. Watcher, I'm using Sony Studio headphones. As far as the mic, I don't know what brand it is, but I'm using a full soundboard, and I'm using a Behringer soundboard, and this is a pro mic, like something you'd use at a concert or something. And then I have just the cover on it here, just to keep from hearing my breath. What rewards do I get other than standing? Just standing. I don't know if I get any payment for the rats in here or not. And this one takes you all over the place. So, yeah. This one causes you to travel a lot. There's another reason why I have a small ship. So I'm going to end up using this just as much as I can, and then if I have to, I'll bring another bigger ship out. And then I may just park these out here for future use, because you can run this once every 3 months. And I really like to get my Kalari State up into like the 9.0 area. Now there's some drawbacks off of this too. Some of these missions I'm going to take a hit with Minmatar and I'm going to take a hit with Galante. So I may have to do some things in the future to mitigate that, because if it gets too high, then they'll want to kill me when I go into their space. So we'll see what I can do about that. I'm not worrying about that right now, not unless they start to get too high. Not unless they approach like 4.5. This is all in high sec. I can choose a low sec variant, but not gonna.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, there are some rewards for the missions, but you don't get any LP. You don't get any Sisters of Eve LP off of this either. So, and I don't think you get any Sisters of Eve standing, do you? I remember. I've done this before. And Sisters of Eve 2.1. Oh, we'll see if that goes up. I'm not sure that it will, though. Hey, Rolas. You're up awful early. How you doing, buddy? Back in home area. You remember living here, Rolas? This is where I started with you guys. Back in Sharu, doing stuff out of Arnon. Yep. Good memories. CS per LP on them suck?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I was gonna get LP just so I could build my own ships, but I gave up on that idea. Oh, look at all this stuff I have here. Mining drones. Interesting. Okay. Here is our Epic Arc agent. Okay. Approach the wrecked ships. The first one is so simple. And by the way, here's what I brought with me. Why did I bring scanner probes with me? That's dumb. I'm not using a scanner. I'm just so used to an Astero having a scanner. Okay. So, I brought cap boosters, nanite paste, and a data analyzer. I believe that there's one mission where you have to use a data analyzer. So okay. So we're going to accept this. And here we go. By the way, I'm going to blitz as much of this as I can. So I'm not going to loot nothing. The loot on these aren't very good anyway. I'm not going to try and kill everything like I normally like to do. Wow, nesters are that cheap now? Gosh, I paid a lot more for mine. And I'm not going to do any of the Gursa Scalas, not with this ship. Doesn't have enough DPS. So, and that might be something else that I face here. We'll find out. My DPS on this is 119. might be a little bit light. We're going to find out. If that's the case, I might have to switch out one of my armor reps for DPS. We'll find out. Okay, warp to location. All I gotta do is investigate the ships. Okay. Well, these ships are a little bit dead. Complete remotely. Okay. Now, request the next mission. One down. Report to this guy. A lot of these can be accepted remotely too. Okay, so here we go.
Active.
Hey, so Aaron, gonna have to come hunt me down. Yeah, I do faction warfare as well, so I'm in your area often. And then David's asking, what do you get for doing the Ark? What you get is standings. That's what I'm doing it for. Doing it for the standings. So this guy must be out in space. I've done this one twice before. Once with this character, once with another character. Yeah, I'm gonna get a boost in Caldari Navy. Or Caldari State, I mean. So here's a Celestial. And start conversation. Okay, the following objective must be completed. Acquire these goods. Oh shit, I don't have much room. Strange data core. 0.01. Okay. Let's do it.
Warp drive active.
Yes, there is one for Minmatar and Caldari and Galante. They're epic arcs for and Amar. Epic arcs for all of those, plus this one. And then isn't there a Sancha epic arc or something like that? But that one is done in like Nullsag. Yeah, I just right-click the agents when I see them. That's what I do.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, there's Pirate Epic Arcs. Okay, so there's a couple of those. Not all pirate factions have them, though. Yeah, it's I'm gonna get a state increase. I've been able to get a full point each time I've done this. I don't know if I'll get a full point this time or not, but hey, are these guys gonna beat me up? I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Shit, I don't remember. Well, they're coming after me, so. So I'm supposed to bring something back. So I guess I'm assuming that one of these is we're going to be able to loot. So, well, my drone damage on this seems to be good enough so far. Strange tech that just dropped. Okay. Yep, there's a can, okay. Good. Had room for it. Still worried about that. Got my drones back.
Warp drive active.
Go on through. Yes, it does take you to heck and back. That is 100% true. So they do progressively get a little bit harder. But I think I can do all of them in the Astero up to maybe the last two. Yep, Sisters of Eve. Yes, Heck is the Jita of Minmatar.
Warp drive active.
All right, there we go. Okay, so retrieve red objective. Following object must be completed. Objectives must be completed. Acquire these goods. Someone named Red. Okay. Destroy the pirates. Find Red. Bring him back. Okay. I think I can do this.
Warp drive active.
Confessor is one of the best ships to run the Epic Arc. This guy only has drone skills. He has no other weapon skills. He's able to fly all the Steros, or all the Sisters of Eve ships. Hey, there's my cargo can already. Thanks, you Ernan. Hey, there's what I came for.
Warp drive active.
Did you guys see the new sun stuff that they're working on? The star stuff that they're working on? It looks fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. When they publish that, I'm going to do a show where all we do is just orbit the sun. I kid you not. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to orbit the sun. Add agents in space to overview. Sure. Yeah, that'll probably help a little bit. Okay, complete mission. Request another mission. Okay. Report here. Okay. Accept. Wait. How rude. Guy bumping me with his Dragoon.
Active.
They're gonna fix the sun lag? I don't know if there's any sun lag. It's video. It's what it looks like, and it is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, and we're gonna play. I'll make a video of it too. And let's see here. We're gonna play this song right here. I think this one.
Active.
Chase the wind and touch the sky. A star's light shines on long after it dies. Oh, in the night, live every day as if it's your last. Our memories been bright like beacons of the past. Oh, in the night.
Maybe this isn't the one.
Against the sun.
Or maybe this one. I don't drink coffee. Detox, thank you for following. Welcome. We're at 200 viewers now. All right. So that might be one of the songs, and I got another one here which I will play after this. My music is not public domain. It's Monster Cat. It's all Monster Cat. You can buy licensed all of this music.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, as soon as it goes up on CC, I'll make this video. Okay, exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. I will get you in on a brand new account for Eve. It's a core new account. It will upgrade your alpha to omega.
Docking permission.
And
Request accept.
it will allow you to fly some more sexier ships. Like the Astero here. It comes from our store, exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description on YouTube. Both of those have discount codes and bonus codes. If you you can choose which you want, a bonus code or a discount code. They both save you money. And then, on top of that, any purchases help support the show. So, and for that matter, anybody else who's an Eve streamer or whatever that refers sales to us, those actually also support the show. Supports their shows as well for their stuff that they're doing. Okay, it's all ready. Are you guys ready for the draw on this? Hey, I'm closing it. I'm gonna end up stopping this song because I want to play the other one here. So we're going to pause that there. Okay, so we're going to close this now. And drawing. Yinky! Congratulations, Yinky. You are the winner. All right. So, Yinky. Let's see here. Check your Twitch mail. You'll find that contained within. All right. So, let's see here. Let's see here. 1:30. Gosh, 9:30 my time. Or 8:30 my time. I'm Moose stuff. Good old Moose. Hey, looks like we're got something happening tonight. So, okay, so let's see here. We're gonna start another giveaway, and exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher gets you into the next one. And so, okay, let's see here. I'm going to step away for just a moment. Be right back. And then I'm going to play this other music for you. So, play this one while I step away. This might be another good one for video of the sun.
justified our sin, and we're gonna take you on a ride till we find answers within. Location not here, in shadows we all disappear. Hold on, switch gears, we're gone as fast as we appeared. Gone as fast as we appeared.
All right, continuing on here. What's the Plex code? It's a code that you can use to extend your account by another 30 days paid. Or you can sell it. Currently, they sell for a little over $1 billion ISK.
We've justified our sin, we're gonna take you on a ride.
These are all my space songs. Yeah. Hey, let's finish this.
Shadows we all disappear. Hold on, switch gears.
Quit mission. Okay.
Gone as fast as we appeared.
Need 3 space. I only have 2.1. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these cat boosters. Let's see here. Pick up the janitor there. Okay, so here's the other song that I think is going to be good. Let's see here. Okay, acquire these goods. Gotta go find him. Okay. And I got my 3 space now. Ken Masters, you're welcome. Yeah, we'll go pick up the janitor. Because the Astero here, I only have drones on this character. That's all he does. The drone bonuses on this ship? I don't even remember. Yep. Volante bonuses.
Docking request accepted.
Acquire these goods. Another passenger. In the system. Okay. I mean, I'm just bing, bing, bing going right through these. Yeah, I'll actually try and finish the other missions with just this as well. The end missions, but we'll see. See what happens. Does that give me check mark? I don't think I have to kill these things. Pretty sure. I'll come back down here if I do.
Active.
Speed of light.
Docking permission requested. Docking
Chucky, the whole thing's available online.
Speed of light. Speed of light. Speed of light.
Easy peasy. Let's see, am I getting any standings increase on any of these? I don't know if I am, so let's look.
Catch me.
I am getting Sisters of Eve standings increase on all of these. Okay, very good.
Speed of light. Speed of light.
Pick up another person. This one's small. She only has 1 cubic meter. The other one was 3. Oh, delivering the doctor. Wait. Acquire these goods. No, I gotta deliver the doctor back. Okay. Let's see, Axel. Alex, I'm looking at your question. In the no job thing, you don't learn them to do crappy clickbait because I'm so tired of top 10 full maj on every title. if you're wanting to get paid to play video games, if you want to earn doing that, then this will be good for you. Wait, am I supposed to drop this person off? Is that why I'm down here? I gotta read this again. Acquire these goods. Deliver the ransom money. Was there ransom money? Oh yeah, there's something up at the station. There's a thing of money. Hey, heading back up. So,
Warp drive.
yeah, the no job stuff, there's no BS in it. And if you get it and you decide it's not for you, we offer a full refund. So, you know, hope that addresses your concerns.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, a lot of ISK. A lot of money. There we go. The loot on this stuff's not very good.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I increased my Caldari standings to lower my costs of doing business in Jita. This character here does as much as 10 billion in transactions in a day. Not every day, but when you bring your stuff down by 0.1% on how much it costs, it dramatically affects your pocketbook. Man, all these going and getting people. Alright. Gotta go get this engineer. Yeah, so I have Caldari Navy at 9.5 or something like that, and Caldari State's at like 4.5. I want to try and get my Caldari State up to 9. JJ.
Warp drive active.
I'm looking younger today.
Permission requested. Docking request.
I don't know about that. Finally, we get to go someplace else. All right. Get to go talk to this other agent.
Warp drive active.
Norby Delta. What are you trying to lead this guy into? Nothing? Yeah. I believe it. Not really.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Norby Delta asks what's brown and sticky. Packaging tape. A stick. Man. I don't know. CCC, what was your joke from the other day? It was pretty good. A UPS guy on a hot day? Oh my god. Yep.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Code and Fails has a raid going. I'm going all in.
Warp drive active.
Almost there. Well, Paul, thank you for that feedback. Yeah, it's been pretty excellent so far. I'm really happy with how the whole no job stuff's going. In 10 minutes, you'll be here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
That's right, I have to talk to this agent. And that'll automatically finish this one. And we accept this, a corrupted drone component. Drop-off location is here. Pickup location is here. Okay.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate.
I wonder if I'd be able to finish this all today in the show.
3, 4, 7,
Maybe.
7. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration.
There's 50 missions though. I've only done about 10.
Close your eyes.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna show you guys another space game today in the last hour of the show too. Not nearly as hardcore as Eve, but it's playable from anywhere. Been playing it a little bit. Share it with you guys. They're too far away, okay? like I have to kill that thing. They're working on him though, apparently. What, they can't get that last little thing? You guys, you know that you are drones, right? And that this is what you do. And that you only have one little tick left that you have to get on him. What is your major malfunction? That is so strange. They have not been able to kill him. Isn't that kind of strange? Finally, took you guys long enough. Empathy sensors activated. Did I actually... I made it out alive this time. I almost always die. I made it out alive. Nearly doubled. Drones are giving a sad beep. Yeah, I'm not happy with them. I mean, what the hell was that?
Warp drive active.
It's a lack of wantingness on my drone's part. Oh, so the game froze for you at the same time as I had that problem? Okay. Yeah, there might have been a little hiccup in the
Docking
game.
permission requested.
The way the game
Docking
works, you don't always know when there's a
accepted.
hiccup. You just see it kind of like that, and then everything just continues on fine. That's more likely explanation. Okay. When the mission is accepted, I'll take antibiotics. Deliver the antibiotics to the colonial supply. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. A real sandwich. Be right back.
wind and touch the sky. A star's light shines on long after it dies. Oh, in the night, I live every day as if it's your last. Our memories been bright like beacons of the past. Oh, in the night, now we race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Now we race against the race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Ooh.
Hey. So, I lied. I made 2 sandwiches. It's real peanut butter, meaning the only ingredient is peanuts. They're ground up. Orange marmalade on potato bread. My website looks like a scamming site. Oh, well, Dramatic Moments, it's just a style. And so you can ask anybody here whether or not they think it's a scam, and they can answer you. You can also ask anybody here who's in it, who's participating, whether or not they find value in it. Feel free to ask any questions you want, because everything that's there is true. So, okay. So we're going to go out and we're going to take these antibiotics out to the Colonial Supply Depot. Okay. Yeah, Dramatic Moments. I know you're talking about the No Job site. Your last message. Horde are red, Alliance are blue. Who needs more legendaries? I have you. Oh, CCC. Okay. I'm sure ships are going to come out and attack me. Well, it's okay that it looks that way. It's particular style that's very effective for the type of product this is. Hey, I guess I'm dropping these antibiotics off here. There we go. Nothing else? I got a green check mark. Wow, that was hard.
Warp drive active.
This pure peanut butter is pretty good. First I've had any of it.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I see the print on it on the scope. Well, I saw him on Al Jazeera. Was he also on the scope? He was out there talking about his new book, Making Serious Disc for Dummies. Ooh. Chunky or smooth? I would say this is smooth. But it's all natural. It's just ground peanuts. Okay. Clear the area of pirates. Ooh, we have to kill things. Yeah, it wasn't very expensive. I've got enough to make like probably 20 sandwiches, and it was $3.50. And it's just fresh ground peanut butter I got at my store. So I'm happy with it.
Warp drive active.
I gotta quit reading Discord and pay attention to what's going on here. This is so bad. Hello, Brian. Alright, let me see if I can pull this up. I don't know, buddy. I'm not sure that's him. That might be an imposter. One of my drones is getting a little hurt. Check mark. I think Norby Delta on the issue of the space prints. We got to be careful not to cross the line of offending a real person, which that one actually looks like it's from a real interview. That's my only thought. Okay. Bring these items. Retrieve the data core. Right. Easy enough. This character does not have any special skins for the Astero. Blaster. I'm not doing this for the cheap reward at the end. I'm doing this for the standings. They are starting to get just a little bit more harder. I'm still breezing through it just fine, but they're starting to get it just a little bit harder. Hey, drones, come back to Papa. We have what we need. We're just blitzing it.
Belt drive active.
Yeah, how do you get your targets? So, if you click on the first one that's up there, in the upper right-hand corner of it, or left-hand corner, would be a little X, with a circle around it, and you can actually drag that. It's really small, but you can drag that to wherever you want.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Eric's asking, what does it do? I assume you mean the standings. So I'm going to choose Caldari. You get to choose which standings you want. I'm going to choose Caldari, and that is going to allow me to get better discounts on my transactions in Geo. We're gonna switch to the next piece of music here. There is no next piece of music. Okay. Now there is. Okay, following objectives must be completed. Report to this guy. Okay. On the move again. I can handle that. This is the easiest type of mission. Blitz should be a code. Oh yeah. We should use that. It's like a discount code in the store sometime, huh?
Belt drive active.
13 says you can never get it to anchor on what you want once you drag it. How do I do it then? Yes, Thor, I'm doing mindless tasks in high sec. I'm just gonna do Sony Sisters of Eve Arc so that I can get another point, Caldari stage.
Belt drive active.
Yeah, also, I'll talk to you later today, Thor, about the other stuff going on. There's been a change of plans again. No surprise, I suppose.
Belt drive active.
You're actually saying what's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, autocorrect for the win there, Eric. Doing some Sisters of Eve. Doing it for the standings.
Belt drive active.
User rock.
All right. So Ian says, can you play some heavy metal? You know, I don't have much metal from Monster Cat. I only have one song. I do have heavy metal, but it all causes me to get copyright claims, even though I have licensed all of it. Here, I'll play this. This is the closest I've got to heavy metal in the Monster Cat set.
Belt drive active.
Whoa, Slim. You are walking on thin ice there. JJ, anybody can use it, but you'll pay Monster Cat for the privilege, either with them claiming the monetization or by paying them, and then they will whitelist your channel. The Eve music, by the way, doesn't seem to ever cause any copyright stuff for me. Neither does the Shroud of the Avatar stuff. Giveaway is a core account for Eve. You'll upgrade your Alpha to Omega. There has to be a better way to license music. Well, when you figure it out, you let me know. It's a horrible system. Yeah, I have some wicked heavy metal stuff, but cause me to get claims, and then I have to fight them. I just hate fighting the claims. I'll win the claims, but I just hate fighting them. I accepted it without even reading it. Okay. Let's see. Scout out the drone hive and report back on friendly vessels. Friendly vessels. The no copyright stuff is horrible as well, JJ. You get claims from all kinds of people. It's crazy. You can try it though. See how it works out. The moment you channel Chekhov from Star Trek, yes, of Wessel. It's too bad he died. Didn't he die getting run over by his own car? I mean, in real life. There's a jump gate on this one. Ooh. Let's see here. What kind of music do we want here? I'm out doing missions. Maybe we need some help music. Yeah, he really died in real life. Yeah, his Jeep He got out of it and the handbrake failed or something and it ran over him.
Warp drive active.
They were running fleets? Yeah, sometimes. Alright, so there is a friendly fleet out here. Caldari Navy battleships. And we got checkmark. That one was way easy.
Warp drive active.
He probably, they didn't say, but he was probably dumb and probably tried to stop his Jeep from rolling. Trying to stop it or something like that.
Docking permission requested.
You can't stop something like a rolling vehicle. You just don't try.
Docking request accepted.
Or maybe he didn't see it coming. Okay, transport these goods. Set destination. Add waypoint. Hidden data sheets. Okay. Isn't there another Star Trek movie coming out next December or something like that? I'm sure they'll have some sort of little memorial in the show, in the movie or something. And he died right after filming the last one. Well, 250 viewers. Well, 237 on my end, but we draw again at 300 viewers. Yeah, I think he died right after filming ended. Alright, Falcon's Lantern found the perfect birthday gift for my Shroud of the Avatar Obsidian house. Well, thanks for the support, buddy. Thanks for purchasing from the store.
Permission requested.
You cannot give standings from one character to another. Not that I'm aware of.
Docking request accepted.
This one is just an easy transport. I have not needed any of my cat boosters or nanite paste. I was so stocked up thinking that I might have to use some.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, you can fleet and share mission standings, but you can't transfer from one person to another.
Warp drive active.
I fall in the dark as I'm filled with energy rising in me. I am watching from above. My body as I dream. Above my body as I dream. I cannot recall the clear space in my mind. I filled it with fire and the lies I had once believed. All the lies reveal themselves to me.
Warp drive active.
Okay. I wish these were a bit more of a challenge. If I fight at all, you can actually access all of your accounts through Steam, even if you never bought any of them on there. And then, I don't know if you can have one person follow another.
Docking request accepted.
Eternal return. Will the ghosts I leave behind help me to find you again? Where have we gone? Will I wait?
Okay, kill the mercenaries. Yes, we get to shoot things and report back. Excellent.
Take me to my home.
These will be easy to take out. That was it? Oh, disappointing. Yeah, I think new players could run most of these.
Warp drive active.
Name K, you like the music? Good. Yeah, last mission will be hard. Well, don't know if I'll be able to do it in my
Docking permission requested. Docking
in this frigate.
request.
Probably won't be able to, but if that happens, then I'll bring up my Nestor.
Running on time that's paid the fare. Can someone hear me screaming at the top of my lungs?
Okay, you'll be granted the following items when accepted. Farming supplies.
Can someone take away this feeling?
Storage warehouse. Hope they're not too big.
Breathing, come and save me.
Oh my god, really? They're enormous.
Everything around me spinning. Need someone to wake me up before it's too late. Up before it's
Okay.
too late. Up before it's
Deliver the farming supplies. Hey. Just gotta remember to come back and get our cat boosters.
Warp drive active.
So the best way to increase your standings is to grind through the missions, in all honesty. You gotta grind through the missions in whatever area you want to do you want to do the missions. So
Warp drive active.
Trapped inside a world of pain that needs healing. I am only dreaming. Take me to a place where seeing is believing. Tell me that I'm only dreaming. Can someone take away this feeling?
User Rock.
I am barely breathing.
all right,
Come and
80 and 0.
tell me that I'm only dreaming. Everything around me spinning.
Look at that, I got a check mark already.
Before it's too late.
So 80 and 0. 3-sub in 5 months in a row. Twitch me thanks me. We've already been sub for 5 months. Did you do a 3-month sub or something like that? No matter. It says 5. 50 gold to everybody here in 88's honor, or 80 and 0's honor.
Docking permission
Tell them thank you, and I appreciate that extended support. Neutralize every drone inside the quarantine area. Okay. So, this is what I'm going to do to the drones. You know, I once thought that they were okay, but not so much.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
This song is so screwed up if you listen to it. Don't ever scorn your lover.
Do not leave me. I love you. I hate you. I love you. I love you. Hate you. Love you. Hate you. Love you. Hate you. Love you. Hate. Love you. Hate. Love you. Hate. Love you. Hate. Love you. If you leave, I will. Better yet, I will kill you. 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 Kill you.
Gotta not get hung up on that. That could hurt.
Kill you. 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 Kill you.
Titan X Pascal.
Kill you.
Although the
Kill you.
what Titan I'm getting.
Kill you.
I heard today though that the 1080 Ti is actually going to have 12 gigs of RAM, and if that's the case, then we're going to go 1080 Ti.
Warp drive active.
Okay. I don't know. What are we gonna do next? Yeah, so that's just rumor at this moment,
Docking request
but
accepted.
apparently that news comes from the first factory in Taiwan that is building aftermarket cards using the new 1080 Ti chips. So if that's true, that'll change what my plan is. And it looks like we'll hear that news in like 3 weeks. So we'll be right close to that. It's worth waiting a couple weeks just to see. Got to go back to Arnon.
Warp drive active.
I got my cat boosters. Thanks for mentioning, though. Yeah, I did pick them up previously, right as soon as I finished that mission. What if they upgraded Titan X to 16 gigs? I don't know. They're not gonna. To get up that high, you have to go with the Pascal, what do they call it? Designed for 4 to 8 monitors card for CAD people. But it has the same processors, and so you can play video games with it, but they start at like $3,000, $3,500, something like that, and they go all the way up to about $5,000. So I don't think that is a right choice.
Warp drive active.
So the cores, what is it, 420 in the Titan X, and it's like 380 in 1080 Ti. Something like that. It's missing the last set in the grid. But there will be aftermarket or primary market overclocking, which then could lead to faster and better performance than the Titan X, especially if I did it in a pair. But it's got to have that 12 gigs of memory.
Warp drive active.
Wonder how many missions I've done so far. Probably what, about halfway through?
Warp drive active.
No, not going for more skins. We're doing the Sisters of Eve arc.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, the Quad Pro. Yep. This P5000, P6000. Maybe there's another one too. Yeah, there's like 16 and 24 gigs RAM, something like that. You've been flying a Gila in level 4 missions? That's a little bit ballsy.
Warp drive active.
Is it Burn Jita this weekend? Not that I'm aware of. They didn't do it last year. You know, because goons were so embroiled in the war. And this year they don't live nearly as close to Jita. Who knows? I would dare to say that you cannot do all level 4 missions in a Gila. I wouldn't believe that.
Warp drive active.
Coming next weekend? Well, we'll see. I will not be undocking any of my freighters when that happens.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, talk to this lady here about a mission. Oh, he weighs 15. Why do these people weigh so much differently? Some of the humans I've transported only weighed 1, and this guy weighs 15. Gotta take one more out. I gotta go get this guy. He's obese. He's American. Too many space burgers. Yeah. Nothing against him, but he's making me move my cargo around. You know what this mission is called? Royal Jelly. It's been eating too much jelly.
Warp drive active.
I have this feeling I'll get attacked as soon as I get close. We'll see. All I gotta do is go get the guy. It doesn't say I have to kill nobody. Am I still playing Shadow of the Avatar? Yes, absolutely. It is on the schedule. Is it next week that we have the next publish? I don't remember, but it's on the schedule. That's the ultimate in Blitz. You miss me? Yeah, well. Wish I could play just one video game.
Permission requested.
Then I'd be in that game 100% of the time. Okay, I gotta go here and pick it up. It's 50 cargo. Ah. So, gotta go get him and bring him back. I mean, it's easy, but I have not needed my cat boosters, so. How many hours have I spent in Eve? Gosh, I don't know. He's in a thorax. You know, anytime I see a suspect, I'm like, I want to go kill them. But the thorax would probably beat me up. He left. He got scared of me targeting him. There's a little Astero.
Warp drive active.
Oh, that's part of it, Switchblade. You know, a lot of people don't understand what we do. Don't support it. But that's the plight of an entrepreneur.
Warp drive active.
So in a little while here, I'm going to show you all another game. I briefly showed it on the show once for about 3 minutes. And we're going to dedicate a whole hour to it. So, it's called Pocket Starships. And I know the CEO created the game. And asked me to take a look at it. And I said, well, let's take a look at it on the show.
Warp drive active.
I haven't really made any money from the loots on this. And I got some agent mission stuff here. Alright. I mean, made a little bit of money. But not much. Yeah, imagine that. SOE missions and an SOE ship.
Warp drive active.
these were more exciting, but I really want these standings. Yeah, I'm doing it for standings and not for the money.
Warp drive active.
I mean, I'm doing it for the money. To lower my transactions. Yeah, I hope to get a full point. I'm at like 4.5 right now on Caldari State. I'd like to put that up to 5.5. I don't know that I'll get that much. Doesn't that look like the Enterprise? Holy shit.
Permission requested.
Looks kind of like an Enterprise ship. I've never seen that station before, station type. At least not from that angle. Damn, this thing's heavy. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of troubles with boredom with these. First time I did it, it was kind of cool, but, you know, it's too easy. You know, the other way you can do it is you can do like the Caldari Epic Arc, you know. The other way to get Caldari standings is to do like Caldari Navy missions. And then one every 11 missions or so, you get a state mission. Just make sure and do those. You know, I'm doing this in an Astero, and I'm going to see if I can completely finish it in an Astero. And so that's the challenge, but I don't get the really challenging part until the last two missions.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you want to grind ore standings? Yeah, well, we'll see on the last two missions whether or not I can do it. I'm going to try it. If I can't, I'll go get my Nestor.
Warp drive active.
You do your last two missions for the Destroyer? Okay. My character can do the Caldari Epic Arc, yeah. Because I believe it's a isn't it a Caldari Navy agent that kicks that off, and I have 9.5 Caldari Navy.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah. Remember when we had to do that for jump clones? God, I wish they didn't take that away because it was another reason to go out and do missions. Now you don't have to have any standings, but I remember doing that too. I did standings, and I have some standings of some weird mining corp that I did to get that. The regular couriers, faster to complete. I don't like doing the couriers into null though. And courier is fucking mindless. It's less mindless than this.
Warp drive active.
Or more mindless than this. Vandafox, yes. Doing the SOE Epic Arc. I don't know how many missions I've done. I'm somewhere around halfway through. I don't know, we can see, let's see, this one's called Nature Pictures.
Docking permission requested. Docking request.
So wherever Nature Pictures is in the whole scheme of it. You lose rep with other factions in all of the epics. I don't know of any of them that you don't lose. Another thing to go pick up somebody. Oh, except this choice. Okay, so okay, I gotta look this up now.
There's no decision to be made. If you're not with me, I'll just let it float away. I'll let it float away.
I'm not showing this because the site that I go to shows my frickin' IP. So let's see here. Tracking the Queen or Bag of Blood. Wait, it doesn't look like it looks like I can go either way on this. So I'm in chapter 4 out of 7. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept this choice. Tracking the Queen. Alright. I just gotta go in there and get this guy and come back. I can blitz this. Hello, White Knight and Mr. Munch.
Warp drive active.
Save and find a good VPN over Skype. Problem is that if you start getting your VPN DDoSed, the VPN company will shut you down. They'll like refund your money and tell you to go away.
Warp drive active.
White Knight. Yep, that's the plan.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay, request mission. He's gonna take another one. I'll have to drop him off someplace else. I pick him up here. Simple transport, I guess.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna need to go get a Coke. I think I need some caffeine. You like the Jedi marketing tricks? That's all Jordan. Jordan's not a Star Wars fan at all. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Is the Pelican up? Oh, there's an actual. So the video that you guys see on the No Job site, there's another one that we did where the Pelican is actually part of the conversation, but Jordan didn't like that one as much, so it didn't make the cut. I liked it better,
Warp drive
but
active.
you know, I like speaking to animals. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should show that one to you guys.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
It's definitely a lot more humorous. What we gotta do is we gotta do some A/B split testing. Then we'll know which one's better. Because it's all about the message. Have to go back and see her again, of course. Did Jordan get his headphones yet for the God voice? Yeah, we're gonna try that on Monday. I'm gonna do a little testing with that. We got a meeting on Monday.
Warp drive.
He's got headphones. Bariel, you can't play Eve because you'll get totally absorbed in it again. I understand, buddy. Real life does come first.
active.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go grab a Coke. Get some caffeine. Just land and finish this mission.
Warp drive active.
So I don't know how many I've done, but this puts me into chapter 5 of 7. So I'm a little more than halfway through. I've done the Caldari epic arc as well, and it seems to me it was a little bit more challenging.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. Oh yeah, I had to show up to her. Okay, I'll be right back, everybody.
Awesome. Awesome to the max. Awesome. Awesome to the max. Awesome.
Hey, Diet Coke acquired. His last cold one. What is the acceptable range for a safe when exiting a station? Depends. You want to be out of targeting range. You want to be out of the range of any other things, objects that they can warp to. I have, I'm about a half AU out on Jita. I have a special ship that I use to make instas, and I don't know, it flies at like 6,000, and So I used that to make them. I made quite a few. Okay. Yeah, whatever, Rob Diggler. Okay, so here's where we're at. We're going to do the final drawing for the new account code for Eve. So it's exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. So can get that going on. Yeah. And then so we're going to give away the last one. Give you a minute to get in on that. No! God damn it. Just fucked up this other thing I'm loading up. Gosh darn it.
You,
I just
sir,
messed up this other thing I'm working on. I'm loading up things. I'm Odd Things, just subbed. Woohoo! Alright. Alright, I'm Odd Things. I'm gonna hook you up, buddy. Adding 1,000 gold to you. Spend it however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. And everybody in chat, 10 gold to all of you in I'm Odd Things honor. I'm welcome and thank you. Okay. Okay, got that working right. Okay, we're going to close this raffle. Closing it and drawing. Saboturus. Congratulations. Saboturus. You are the winner. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, check your Twitch mail. You'll find that contained within. Hey, those of you in chat in YouTube, here's a new URL for you. Gonna have a show starting there in like 3 minutes. So join us over there. We have to switch shows. It requires us to switch URLs on YouTube. And Twitch, everybody can stay right where they're at. So, okay. Now I'm gonna switch games here, and be right back. And I'm gonna show you this new game. Give me 2 minutes.